Hello everyone, welcome to episode 24 of this series, and in the last episode we made this little farm here, as well as the this is because I let it this is because I was doing shit which meant it went to night. Oh fuck it, sword time. No. Your priority. Gone. Okay. There's some over there, apparently. I'm sure that's fine. But we also made a little animal farm, and I moved some little guys in. Oh, right, yeah, because I bred them. That's why there's a fur sheep in there. So this is all going well. Now, I do want to do a little bit of exploring this episode, but first of all, I actually want to make a damage spell in Mana and Artifice. And hopefully it'll tick that off the list. Thank you. Also, apparently reaching 10km away from world spawn is one of them. I don't quite know why, but sure. Okay, let's see here. So we'd want it to... What does chain do? Let's see, what does chain do? Target a short distance away from me. From there, if I hit a block, it will jump to nearby connected blocks of the same type. If it's an entity, it will attempt to jump within the full radius to other entities. It will not jump between blocks and entities. I think we just do projectile. And I'm pretty sure arcane damage is the best one that we... Okay. Well, you're not going to tell me how to make it. This component can only be crafted and casted by those. Yes. But how much damage? Because, like, if fire damage is better, I'll just go fire damage, won't I? Projectile ice has some interesting utility to it, actually, looking at that. And lightning damage is AoE. And I do have access to all of them. Either way, we're cranking that. So frost damage has some utility to it. Lightning damage arcs. Fire damage sets on fire. Frost damage can freeze shit if the magnitude is high enough. I feel as though we just do flat arcane damage and just fucking crank... I can't get it over... Oh, I can. I just don't have enough vellum. So if we just do a flat arcane damage all the way up to there... How much does that require? A fuck ton, but to be honest, that's... a written book. Okay. That's actually not too bad. That's really not too bad. Just have quick. What is a bound sword like? How much damage? Probably not that much. There's no point. Okay. Let's do... Ooh, wait. How much mana is that going to drain? 90. If it does 12 damage, though, it should be like 2 shots per hit. So that's actually not too bad. How much vellum do I need, then? I need 12. So I need 3 more pieces of leather, which is fine. I'll get that with rotten flesh. Is there anything here that is like... Looks like it would decon. Oh, that's fair. Shield does what? Just creates a barrier. I think a self-shield spell would also be quite helpful. Okay, so from what I can remember, if I take out all of my rotten flesh, I can... Yeah, but I need flint. which is fine. So how much flint have we got? We've got 10. Cool. And we'll take the water sigil. See, this is why we like having multiple mods. Not mobs, mods. Because we can do cool shit like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect, actually. Blood Orb is probably helpful. Blood Orb is probably very helpful. Also, what I'm doing as I go past, I'm just starting to smelt up some of our ores that we still need to smelt, because we have an awful lot of them. Yeah, take that. You lot can go back in. Same with the bones and that and that. And... I'm going to want this, aren't I? Oh, it's pillagers. Oh boy. I don't have my umbrella on me. Bind Wounds really isn't that potent. I need to make a better one. Or I'm going to dump that in there for a second and I'm going to go get my umbrella. In case I need it. Because I get the funny feeling I might. And actually, I'm just going to go take care of these guys now. I do keep forgetting that you can't crit when you've got... Oh, they're all down in there. Huh. Another one of these. See, that's something that I would love to make. So that'd be incredibly helpful. I don't know where you guys... Oh, you're in there. Can I, like, reflect your arrows back at you? Please. No, okay. We'll just kill him then. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We can just go and get a bucket of milk and clear that right up. No problem. God, I love being able to search for shit. God, that storage system is the best thing that I've made so far, without a shadow of a doubt. And we are out of blood. Which is fine. Back in there for a second. And I need to go and get that and that. Okay, cool. That job's done. And it's going. God, that's a lot of leather. Oh, I'm so glad that I can do this to get leather. Because then I actually have a chance of making stuff. Making those wonderful, wonderful spells. Okay, nearly there. Yeah, I think a shield spell would be cool to have on hand. Yeah, I figured you would. And I also reckon that that damage spell would be nice to have. Night vision we're good with. So we want the shield one, obviously. Just, don't mind me real quick. Just gonna turn a fuck ton of this into vellum. Actually, I'm just gonna turn... We'll leave that much for now. We'll get 30 from it. Damage is cranked. Radius and speed we don't care about. We just care about the damage. Right, go. Right, start making that. Go. That back in there. Yep, that's going. Good. And it's complexity 60, which will tick off the complexity 50 or more, which is good. I do wonder what an Eldritch Orb is. Well, evidently it's that. How do I make it? End crystal. Oh boy. What does it even do? Slot. Head. It's got defense on it. So let's try and find it then. Oh yeah, elemental sentries. What are these? Very slow, deal very high magic damage, consume arcane eldritch power. Okay. So we're probably not going to do that then. Eldritch Orb. Use my mana, yada yada yada. You would instead rise up and levitate in my head. It seems this thing. And will lash out with a small arcane bolt. Ooh! The orb can be enchanted to enhance its functionality. I like the idea of that, actually. How do I make an end crystal? Oh, gas tears. Right? It requires gas tears, right? Where are you? Yeah. Yep. How do I make gas tears? Catalyzing gland. Ghast essence. Is that it? Yep. Unfortunately. Oh, villager traits. Hunter, level 3. Nah, it's easier just to go and kill a ghast for it. I mean, we could. That's definitely something that we could do. Do I have a mana crystal fragment? I do have a mana crystal fragment. I thought I did. So yes, so... That's the wrong book. So really all we'd need to do is go and get the end crystal, because we have everything else. And there's that spell. Cool. Like I said, I think a self-shield would be good. I can up magnitude and I can up duration. Which I'm going to do for obvious reasons. So why wouldn't I? What do I need? I need some more arcane ash. How do I make that again? Arcane compound in the furnace. Okay. Do we have... What is... What? Hang on. I can pin shit? Wow. Alright, didn't know that. Arcane, we have some left. Good. Right, throw that on there. It says it has enough, but I don't trust it. So I'm just going to... I'm gonna wait. Oh, you need Tama root. Shit, have we got any of that still? Oh, we do. Okay, good. Yeah, I knew I picked some up. I just didn't remember how many we had. Okay. Well, the Eldritch Orb sounds like something that I would love to have. An artifact from your faction. Okay. An artifact from your faction. So then... Okay, Bracelet of Eldrin Power, then, I guess is what we'd have to go with for that one. Yeah, 16 Arcane Ash, that's plenty now. We're gonna need some more of this stuff, aren't we? Yep. Okay. So, that was... Can I not... Oh, right, yeah, because that one's a shitty little thing, isn't it? So, Eldrin Bracelet. What does it do? I don't know. We could actually make that very easy. Oh my god, wrong book again. Eldrin Black... Jesus Christ. Eldrin Bracelet. Bracelet of Eldrin Power. Allows me to draw power from nearby boats from residual magic. I can use this to fuel my spells when I would not. Ooh, shit me, that's helpful. And it's a bracelet, which means I would have a slot for it. Yeah. And I do actually need to recharge this ring. Just throw some of that in there now. Okay, so hang on. So what do I need for that? Motive magic, a mundane bracelet. So I need to make a mundane bracelet pattern. So I need blank arcane patterns. I'll make room pads, unfired room plate. Okay, we don't have any. How do I make... clay and glyphs. Oh boy, we're running low on clay. Can it be a blank glyph? Nope, it can't. Cool. Okay, we will make it red. And it's 1. Good. Let's really hope that I don't need any more. Okay. And I need to fire it. Of course I do. Still, I can get rid of that. I can check up on this. Yep. Cool. You don't have enough ink. Well, I do now. So I can tuck you back in there. Is there anything else that we'd like to make while we're sort of on a roll here? What can bind wounds? Bind wounds can be modified by duration and... but magnitude fucking cranks the complexity cost. Yeah, that's a shame. So, actually, lesser magnitude isn't... Okay. Well, that's good to know at least. I mean, I don't think it's detrimental. Yeah, no, it's not. It doesn't change the complexity or mana cost. It just changes what's needed when making it. I feel as though lesser magnitude... Like, lesser magnitude affects other shit, though. I swear it does. Like... Magnitude also affects dig, right? If I put more effort into the spell to increase its magnitude, I can increase what it can break. Breaking lesser and greater. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Maybe the only modifiers that can be affected are ones that show up. Which means I would technically want to rewrite, well, that spell. So that I don't have to deal with it. Technically could, and it does cut out an awful lot of the, like, what's gone from there? So Mammogram, that's still there, but, like, the Chimerite is gone? Yep. As its brewing stand. Yeah. Because that's magnitude, which is, I'm assuming, is regular magnitude, which I'm assuming we don't have access to yet. Yes. Gotcha. Okay. Let's, Gotcha. It's technically... It is easier for me. And it does cut out some of the harder things. It burns vellum, though. It burns 12 vellum. It doesn't change anything, just having the modifier in there. It just means we've got to put more shit in there, like a Chimerite Gem, a Tama Root, and that. So I'm fairly certain the Arcane Defense and Earth was still both in there. Right. Let's check. Defense, arcane. It is kind of worthwhile then. Can I use this for anything? Yeah, the Ritual of Arcane. And that's it. Okay, so it is kind of worthwhile to make a new one then. I'm not wasting the vellum. I'd rather spend more time because I'm pretty sure that we've got Earth already. Yeah. I'm not wasting. Okay, so bracelet needs what? So it's that top corner on either side, right? Yep. And then it's all the way along. Like that. And then it's the next corner. And then that goes all the way around. There we go. Mundane bracelet. Cool. Okay, so I need to put that on there. Ring of Silk has finished charging again. That's good. I need Vintium. Have we got any? Nope. But I will simply turn these into superheated ones. Because we're going to need it. I'm not burning 12 vellum on that. It's fine. Any other spells we want to kind of make while we're here? Not really. There's nothing that immediately jumps out at me as like, oh, we need that like now. Like there's some cool shit, but like actually Emanation Slow could be like really fucking good. Because it just slows down everyone around me, but that's going to be horrendously, like, beefy on the complexity, isn't it? Because we're going to want duration up. Yeah, that's... So for 10 seconds, enemies around me are slowed for 4 seconds. Although it's not by much, because I can't throw the magnitude in there. Because that cranks the complexity. Nah. We'll superheated. I need to put that on there. I then need the hammer. Do. Right. Take the bracelet off of there. Mote of Magic and a Mana Crystal Fragment. Mote of Magic and a Mana Crystal Fragment. And then what shapes did it want? Triangle, circle, triangle with a line down the middle. Okay. Jesus, hang on. This is a complex one. So triangle. Nope. Nope. Circle. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. No. Yes. No. Yes. Diamond. Way! There we go. Look at that. Cool. Okay. Bracelet of Eldrin Power, which I need to charge. Of course I do. It's only 500. That's not too bad. Okay. So that's made. And that should be... Yep. There's another one of them ticked off. Very nice. Find the stronghold is also one of them, which is interesting. For the Eldritch Orb, I would need that, and that's... Nah. Do what we want. Okay. Let's get these two spells made up then. So, what do I need for... Oh boy. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I'm gonna gather all of the shit I need for both of these, and I will bring us back once I've done that. Okay, so, first things first. We have got the shield spell. Boy, here we go. So, Diamond Chestplate goes there. Cyan Glyph goes there. Vintium Dust 1, Vintium Dust 2. Aeum. Brewing Stand. Earth Rune. Arcane Rune. Magma Cream 1. Magma Cream 2. Chimerite. Greater Mystic Focus 1. Greater Mystic Focus 2. Greater Mystic Focus 3. Lesser Mystic Focus. Diamond. Blaze Powder 1. Blaze Powder 2. Karma Root. Book. Armor Stand. Observer. Defense. Blue Glyph. And last but not least, somewhere around here. Yeah, shield. Is that everything? It looks like it's everything. So I need both of these, and boop. Yep, here we go. New spell time. It's been a hot minute. What do you need? Circle. And then. And then. Nope. Nope. Yep. Oh, hey, that was it. Cool. Okay. I'm going to tuck that to the side for a minute. And I'm now going to... Actually, first of all, I'm just going to relay out this. Just while I'm here. Just because then it's done. I do like that this is now... I'm remembering how to do things now. I didn't have to look in the book once to figure out that pattern again. But yes, so, time to gather the resources for the damage dealing spell. Okay, and just like that, we have everything that we need for the next spell. Boop. Okay, crossbow, Spencer, bow, snowball, Vintium 1, Vintium 2, arrow, diamond sword. Is it stone or iron? It's iron. Magic wand, light blue glyph, one of the red glyphs. There's the other one. Wooden, allium. There's the focus, stone sword, purple, wooden book, gold sword, mystic focus greater. Is that everything? I do think it is. Yep. Cool. Okay, what do you want? Triangle. Nope. Nope. Diamond. Diamond. Yep. Circle. And there we go. And there is a spell. Cool. Okay. So, shield should logically look like a shield of some kind. Resistance. Ah, so that's what it gives me. Cool. Okay. And you should look like a damaging bolt. I kind of want to try it. What's around here? What's around here that I can whack? Ooh, resistance should help with fling, right? Yep. You need to be tested. Alright, I like it. I'm quite happy with that, actually. Okay, how do I open? There we go. Put both of those in there. Cool. Cool. Okay. Right, wow. 2 new spells, that's very helpful. How's this doing? Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, I've been slowly working my way through the backlog of, like, crushed ore, just sitting it in the furnace while I go and do shit, because that single advanced solar panel produces plenty of power for our little setup. Like, especially with the fact that we have the battery here. It's an energy cube, but I'm going to keep calling it a battery, because that's what I think of. Like, that little guy. We're good. We're solid, man. Like, we're good. Okay. So that's done. Right. Out of question. How many more do I need? Oh, wow, we're halfway there. Okay. So tier 3 ritual, Eldritch Orb, enchant an item, Sanctum Invocation, maybe. Remove an enchantment, absolutely. Reach 10 km away, we can just sort of go and do while traveling. Sanctum and Stronghold. And that'll be our 7, because I don't want to do a Wither yet. I don't really want to do that, and I don't really get constructs yet either. Okay, let's work on that. So I need a Disenchanter. How do I make that? Oh, good heavens. Chimerite, Fence, Transmuted Silver. Sure. Chimerite. Transmuted Silver. Now, I'm assuming that I can use any fence. Which it seems like I can. A glass pane and a basic table. Glass pane. I'm assuming we don't have a table ready to go. Nope. I guess then I will make one. Cool. There we go. And what did it need for it? Line. Hang on. Let's get the wand back out. So, line. Triangle with line. Line. Oh, that's nice and simple. I like that. Cool. Okay, I'll sit that there. So, remove an enchantment using a disenchanter. Do I have any, like, helmets or anything that I'm just not using? There we go. How do I... So how does it work? How does it work? It's quite important. I probably should have figured that out beforehand. So, some fire and wind Eldrin power to remove an enchantment from the source item and transfer it to the projection room where it can be reapplied to another item or discarded. Okay, what? This path will work, man. So, fire and Eldrin power. How? So it's the fume filters, right? That's what that's... Scriber wrote spell to a glyph, staff, vellum, or construct caster. I'm using the transcription table. How do I make a transcription table? I don't want to go... The fact that it's got to do, like, all of the fucking fumes and shit is just, like... Nah. Runic Anvil, though. We have, yeah. Enchant an item with it? Hang on, what? Runic Anvil. Runesmithing. Runic Anvil. So that's what we need to catch it from the item itself. Okay. What about the rune anvil? Take the pattern, blah, 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 blah. Okay. What about enchanting? What's a book of marks? Ah, useful. You're fucking with me. It was right there. Right there. Doubling the effect, you fuck. I make that. Oh, come on. Alright. It's fine. So how do I enchant? You've not runic enchanting. So it's describe and forge a rune according to the enchantment's recipe. Will let you know which ones you need to make. Okay, so hang on. So simply place the item you want to enchant, then place the enchanted rune on top of it. Okay. So what about what's looting? What does that require? It's looting 1 though. Yeah, we've only got access to like low level shit. Well, how about we make the Eldritch Orb and then throw the enchantment on there, because then I've technically enchanted something. So it's another adventure. Alright. Next episode, we will go back to the Nether in search of ghasts to kill. But we are going to call it there today for this episode. We got 2 pretty fucking awesome new spells. So, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.